Okay, friends, in this segment, we're going to talk about the C, F, and G7 shapes. Again, this C shape is one that we're used to. We've used this before. And as we spoke of in the last section, we'll just learn to hammer on that second finger. And when we move to F, we'll hammer on that second finger. Now, going back to that first segment, we can still use this pinky up on the first string. And of course, we want to use that C7 shape, which is the pinky to the third fret of the third string. And then to F, of course. And we're hammering on that third finger because it adds motion, it adds excitement, it adds energy. And when it comes to the G, we can grab the G that we just learned, as well as the G7 that we learned. And what's really nice about playing G7 there is that it leads right back into that C chord. So now you're starting to create some voice leading, which sounds really, really good. And when we start to alternate the bass and move our bass walking around, you'll see how that will come into play. Again, in regards to the capo, here's the epiphany. Here's the thing that blew me away. I learned these three shapes in C, how to play the 7 chords, how to bass walk between them, and then I put a capo on the 2nd fret, and I'm using the same shapes and playing in the key of D. I can put that capo on the 4th fret, use the same shapes, and now I'm playing in the key of E. So now I'm playing in 7 different keys. I'm moving the capo to a few different locations, but I'm only playing the shapes we learned in G and the shapes we learned in C. And that covers a lot of ground. That's going to cover a lot of music that we're going to be learning and that you'll be exposed to in the jam circles and the jam sessions that you go to. So with that, let's have a look at the D shape and see what we can do with that.